Get the blanket out, squashed it inside side. I can't get it again. Oh. Fingers look cold as well. Like oh God. What does that mean? I don't do. It's a bit warmer in here. Yeah, slightly. Heating was already on when I came in.
Oh, God, was it? Oh, I bet it was left on all night.
Yeah.
I've been having this problem and it's been pushing the heating bills up. Cheryl's talking about having it put on a timer, which it should be.
Yeah. Well, it needs to be, doesn't it?
Well, it should be, yeah.
A place like this with an app-driven timer, so you can have it on normal times, but on your phone from anywhere, you can just adjust it.
Good idea.
Martin can just decide, right, he knows nothing's happening this morning, so he can switch it on.
Yeah. Okay. You try to tell me Martin what to do. we all gave up long ago.
Yes. Right. Shall we?
Yeah, let's start because some sort of disaster seems to be happening out there. I'm not sure what's fun.
All right. Should we start lying down? Let's just have the legs bent, feet on the floor, fairly close up to the bottom, but you don't have to jam your legs too close, all right? I'm going to bring the arms to cactus. Just concentrate on the breath to start with. So natural arch in the back. You don't have to force your back to the floor or anything like that. Inhale, expanding the rib cage. Notice how the belly inflates. I'll get the word in a minute. As you breathe in, exhale, belly falls. Inhale, rises. That's the word. Rises. Exhale, falls. Inhale. Now, as you breathe out, start to pull that navel into the spine. Think about pelvic floor contracting. And then try and pause at the end of the exhale when there's no breath left. Have a squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Excuse me. Now, as you inhale, we're just going to wiggle the feet a little bit wider. So your toes are sticking out a little bit. Just so you feel like you've got a bit of room to move the legs side to side. You're going to inhale in the middle. Exhale, both legs are going to come over to that right side. So first one off, you're not forcing anything, just let them go where they naturally fall. Try and keep that left shoulder down. Lightly squeeze that left thigh, left bottom. You're not pushing, just squeeze. Inhale, back up to face the ceiling. Exhale, over to the left. Again, first one, so don't worry about where the legs get to. Just squeeze that right leg, right bottom. And inhale, come back to face the ceiling. So you might need to lift your hips off the floor just to reset in the middle, right? Again, over to the right side. Now you might feel a better stretch in that left side now. You might be able to get that left leg a little bit closer to the floor. Squeeze, little press. Inhale back towards the ceiling. Exhale to the left side. Concentrate a bit more on that right thigh. Squeeze and gentle press. Up we come. Maybe reset in the middle, so lift up and down again. Over to that right side. Squeeze. Now here, we're going to reach that left hand down, so you're trying to touch your foot. I'm going to see if you can wiggle that left leg up towards the left shoulder. So I say the left shoulder, go in that direction, all right, can you reach your foot? Left hand, left foot. So you've got more of a stretch through the front of that leg. I'm going to hold it here. Keep pressing that left leg down towards the floor. So knee towards the floor. Relax off a little bit. Can you pull that leg back a little bit? Can you wiggle it further back? Hold again. Squeeze. And let go of the foot if you've got the foot. Bring that knee up so that you can wiggle the foot back to face the ceiling with both knees. Left arm back in position in cactus. Having a little reset in the middle. We're going to go to the left side. So squeezing that right leg, just stay there for the first couple of breaths. And then we're going to straighten that right arm and swing it down as though you were trying to touch the foot. Now we're going to wiggle that right foot up. Can you catch the foot? So don't go mad to start with because you'll end up with cramp. Right. So it doesn't matter if you don't hold the foot, just go in that general direction. Keep squeezing that right leg. You feel it more down the front of the leg. And then if you want, we can give it another wiggle, a bit higher up. Squeeze. Catching that foot or the ankle. Now we're going to let go, arm back into cactus. We're going to lift the legs up and wiggle that leg back to where it started from. Both knees up towards the ceiling. Both legs to the right side. Now you might find you've got a bit more room now. So I want you to think about stretching through that left side body. So let's extend that left arm straight into a Y above the head, just the left side. Think about stretching all through that left side. So from the left hip all the way to that left armpit. Try and roll the right hip up a little bit, knee down, and press the left shoulder into the floor so that you're stretching through that left rib cage. And arm back to cactus, knees back up to face the ceiling. We're going to go the other way. So legs to the left. So we're working on that right side now. So keep pressing that right thigh towards the floor. Kind of anchor it down. Right now, think right hip, slightly up. Extend that right arm as far away as you can. But try and keep the shoulder sliding along the floor with it. So you're really stretching through that right side of the rib cage. And it back into cactus, knees up to face the ceiling. Let's catch the knees now. So you might need to reset in the middle and then hands on the knees, big toes together, separate the knees and just drag them into the chest, maybe having a little rock there on the lower back. So just massaging the back. Let's even do little circles here. So I'm just pulling the knees in, letting them go in a little circle. I'm going, I don't know what way I'm going, clock, I suppose. What the hell? I can't. I'm going one way round anyway. Let's go the other way around. I can't tell whether it's clockwise or anti-clockwise because I'm upside down. Just go both ways. Back to the middle. We're going to catch the backs of the legs and straighten those legs up to the ceiling. Point the toes. How are we getting on there? Oh, nice. Okay. All right. We're going to let that left leg bend. Left foot finds the floor. We're going to hold onto that right leg. So the right leg is straight up, so it's level with my right eye. All right. Are we able to straighten that leg fully? I want you to let go of the leg a little bit till you can get it straight. So it might be that it's in line with the other knee, right? And you might lift your head and shoulders off the floor to straighten that leg, right? Now see if you can leave the leg where it is and lie back down. Super squeeze right thigh. Now start drawing that leg in towards the, nearer to the face. You can slide the hands up the leg to help with that. Hold it there. flex the foot now. So toes towards the face. Really get the back of that leg. You can even bring the right hand to those toes and pull on the toes to help you extend through the back of the leg. Now I'm going to catch the inside of that right leg with the right hand. That's it, good. So turn so your thumb is facing down, your little finger's facing the ceiling. That's it. All right, now we're going to bring that leg out to the side a little bit, like 45, and then pull it back, almost like you're trying to get it behind you. Does that make sense? Yes. Good. Bit wider, Linda. Yes. Bit wider, Catherine. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Okay. And ease. You all right? Ease it back in. Don't let that left hip lift. Try not to rock over. All right. See if you can catch the right toe. So, oh God, it's not easy with socks on, is it? All right. So, bend your leg if you need to. So, holding that big toe, kind of despite the socks. We're going to see if we can pull it out to the side a little bit. So, don't let that left, if anything, that left knee's going left. Right leg going right here. So you're really getting in the inside of that thigh. Hold it there, hold it there. So gravity's doing some of the work for you here. Good. And guide it back into the middle. And we're going to let go of that leg. Bend that leg, foot meets the left. Right, other side. So left leg up towards the ceiling. Flex the foot, point the toe. We're going to catch the back of that leg. So again, we're going to let go of the leg to meet the right and lift the head and shoulders off the floor. Okay, so we're here. Now I'm going to catch the leg. Head and shoulders back down. Start bringing that leg with you. So hold wherever you can. Keep squeezing that leg. If you can, we're going to slide those hands up or down the leg. Jesus, up towards the ceiling with the hands. So you're getting closer towards the ankle. Just hold it there. The leg's in line with your left eye to start with. Just hold it there, keep squeezing. Okay, now we're going to see if we can take the big toe or somewhere on that left leg. All right, right arm out to the side helps you counterbalance. I want you to try and keep the hips on the floor as we bring that left leg out, and the right knee can fall out a little. Oh, stiffer this side. Flex that foot. Sit. Hold it there. Hold it there. And back we come. Back to the centre, let go. Bend that left foot to the floor. Then bring the knees into the chest. So big toes together, knees wide, as though they were going to touch your shoulders. Bring the knees together, catch the backs of the legs. We're going to see if we can rock up into like boat with bent legs. All right. So see if you can catch at the top. Nice. Okay. So let's just sit down first. Because sometimes when you rock up, it feels a bit weird. All right. Okay, we'll reposition. So feet on the floor, you might need to do a little wiggle. I want you to hold on to the legs and lift the chest up. Shoulders are down. Squeeze your back. Exhale, we're going to round. Mid back pushes back. Inhale, lift. Squeeze, 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 and round. Last one of these. Hold on to the mid, lift the chest. Good. Squeeze. And relax. Round the back. Okay. Now I'm going to catch the backs of the legs. So that feeling you had when you squeezed your back, get that feeling now. Squeeze, lean back a little bit so we can float the feet, bring those knees together. Now think about the back. Lift the chest, lift the chest. Good, good. Can we straighten the right leg? Back to where we started, left side. Back to where we started, right leg. Good, left. Good, either do one at a time or we're going to do both. Keep that V shape, keep the chest up and bend. One more, so if you're doing the other leg, left leg, like that. Okay, and we're going to see if you can let go, hold, keep lifting the chest, keep lifting the chest. Flex the feet now, lift, up with the arms, down with the legs, good. Okay, now we're going to reach forwards. So we're not touching the legs, we're going to bring the palms up and we're reaching forwards. So it's the core bringing you forwards, chest is up. Good. And relax there. Let's bring the fingers behind, fingers face towards the front. Bend your elbows. So we're going to push that chest up. That's it. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Strong legs, and then just relax into it. That's it. So lift, push into those arms, and then bend and relax. Lift, bend and relax. Good. Lift, bend and relax. Nice. Okay, let's come over the legs. We're going to separate the legs a little bit. Hands on the shins. Right. Let's point the toes, and then we're just going to hold on and then pull those shoulders back and drag that chest forward. That's it. So a little cat-cow move here. Round the back. Arch now. Pull that chest through, shoulders back and down, and round. Arch. Pull that chest through. Good. And round. Arch. And round. Lovely. All right, sit back up. Hands back to where we were. We're going to bend the feet, legs. All right. So think about drawing the shoulder blades together now. So pull them back like we were in that chest stretch. We're going to see if we can lift up into like tabletop. Okay. So we're going to push into the feet and lift the hips up. Good. Stretch across the chest. You're getting cramped in your foot. Hamstrings. And let's come down. Okay. So you've got to use your leg strength to press up. All right. So obviously core's engaged, but use your thighs. Pull your feet further away. All right, a little bit if it was like really hard. Okay. So shoulder blades together. So puff your chest up first. Think. Push into the feet. Squeeze your bum. Push with the legs. Good. Keep lifting the hips up. Lifting the hips up. Lifting the hips up. Good. And down we come. We've got one more to go. You'll be pleased to hear. So, shoulder blades together. Good. Inhale. Lift. Excellent. Good. Keep lifting the hips up. You want to try and get flat. And let's drop that bottom down. Extend the legs. This time, see if you can reach for the edges of the feet. So start with the ankle, all right? Have a little wiggle. We're going to reach with one hand to the foot. That's it. So good. Now pull against that foot. So you're stretching all the side and down this arm. Pull. Good. All right. Other side. Whichever side we didn't do. So resist. Pull. And then turn your opposite shoulder away so it's getting more of a stretch down that side. That's it, that's it, that's it. Good. Did we get hold? That's it. See if you can straighten your leg now. Good. Okay. Can we reach for both? Are we there? Not bad, not bad. Okay, I want you to keep your legs straight, right? So, hold the ankles if you can't reach the feet. Try to avoid doing this with the shoulders. So I'd rather you're up here and the shoulders were here, all right? Pull that abdomen forward. Keep the chest up, abdomen forward, abdomen forward. So you should be looking forwards. So it's your lower back that's extending here. That's it. Good. Keep lifting the chest. Keep lifting the chest. Push the legs into the floor. Nice. And let go. Is it loosening up the back a tiny bit? Okay. Let's cross at the ankles. And easy pose. It's a joke calling it that, isn't it? All right. So fingers wherever you can reach, just so that you can support yourself. All right. We're going to squeeze the outer hip and press those legs out. And then relax. Squeeze and press. And then relax. Squeeze and press. Good. Keep them pressed out. So let's see if we can walk those fingers forward, but I'm looking forwards. That's it. Yes, good. Nice. You might find the block easier. That's it. Really creep forwards if we can. Good. Okay. Let's try this. So think Sphinx. So I'm dragging that chest forward. Lift the chest, lift the chest. Exhale. Elbows towards the floor. Lift. Elbows towards the floor. Lift. Good. Keep going. Up. Down. Up. Down. Is it loosening a little bit? Or are we just doing it to please me? Is it working? Okay, good. All right, come back. All right, let's do a little twist. So it doesn't have to be. You're right.
Yeah.
Your ribs hurting. Yeah. Okay. Let's look over that right knee. So I'm twisting round so that I'm facing over that right knee. Claw the floor with the fingers to drag the chest up. Okay, now reach forward with the chest up over that right leg. Can you feel that down the left of the back? If you can, we're going to walk the hands forwards. Still lifting the gaze. Now let's walk back. Okay, left side. Claw the floor, shoulders down, lift the chest. So what's coming down is your abdomen, not your chest, all right? Can you feel that through the right hand side here? Yeah, that's it, all right? So keep thinking chest up, chest up, chest up, chest up. And come back. Good. Legs back out. We're going to go a bit wider than the mat. Let's point the toes, fingers behind. We're going to do our leg roll. So right leg in, out, in, out, in, out. That's it. Do a few. Okay. We're going to bend that leg a little bit. We're going to get hold of that thigh. We're going to rotate it in. All right. I'll let my right bottom come up. Now I'm sitting it back down again. And I'm super squeezing that whole leg. Hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it there. Good. Relax and let it come back out. Okay, left side, point, in, out. So do a few. Good. Okay. Back to where we started. Bend a little bit. Roll it in. Straighten. Bottom back down on the floor. Hold it there. Squeeze. Excellent. And back we come. Good. So flex. Can we reach down the legs? We'll do cat-cow here. All right, so slightly wider legs. I've not gone crazy wide. We're going to round the back. Inhale, drag that chest through. So you're sticking your butt out the back. Round. Pelvis tucks under. Arch. Round. Arch. Good. Can you feel it increase the stretch when you stick your bum out the back? Round. Arch. So can you reach further down the leg each time? Round. Arch. Good. Hold. Keep squeezing those legs. Press them into the floor. Can we get the chest a little bit lower? And release. We're going to come to all fours, so if you want to swing your legs to the side, do that. Otherwise, we're going to cross at the ankles and roll forwards. And start with the right leg. Right leg is coming out behind you. Top of the foot's on the floor. Super squeeze that leg, but draw that right hip down so it's level with the left. Try not to open the hip. Squeeze the bottom, squeeze the back of the leg. Lift that leg off the floor. Nice. Exhale, we're going to tuck in, round the back, knee to forehead. And extend that leg out behind. Good. Knee to forehead. Extend the leg. Knee to forehead. Extend that leg. Now we're going to swing it round so that it's level with that left knee. All right. Start with the toes facing forwards if you can. All right. And we're going to do child's in this position. So strengthen up the left bottom, right inside leg. So I'm slightly pushing my right hip into the center. Does that make sense? So you can feel it down the inside of this leg. Exhale, we're going to sit back into child's. So you don't have to come into full child. You can just sit back on that heel. If you can, we're coming into child. So chest down. Press into that left shin to come back up. That's it. Good. And again, sitting back. Concentrate on that right leg. And up we come. And back. And up. Does it smell a bit sewagey?
Yeah.
And back. I'd just like to point out, it's not me. I hope it's not me. Well, I am getting old, you know. And back. And back up.
Haven't been
Okay.
cleaned, have they, Paisley?
Nick loves this. So we're going to just go a bit wider with that leg so that we're getting more of an angle with this left thigh. Yeah? Now point the toes on that right side now and bring the hands more into the middle again. So that, can you see I've gone off the mat because I've gone with that leg. All right? Same. We're going to sit back. Do it slowly. Do it slowly. Do it slowly. Bring those right toes up. Good. It's fun, isn't it? And we're going to come back up. So you have to really push into that right heel. Oh, we're back up. Okay, maybe not too many of these then. Now, point those right toes now. Push that inner leg. So inside of that foot, inside of that right leg, the hip and that right bottom squeezes and pushes forward. Do you? Yeah? That's giving me cramp. There we go. See, I can really feel it in the right hip. Okay, relax off a little bit, but keep the strength, so don't go spaghetti legs. And we're just going to push the hips back a little bit. Don't sit down this time, because I think it's a bit much. Okay, now rocking back up. Super push, super push, super push, super push. Light push. Sit back a little bit. Yes, back up. Super push. Relax. We're going to come back into the middle. Push into the hands, slightly round the upper back. Push into that left shin so that we can lift this right leg back where it was. Knees back. In line. Left side. Left leg out behind. Top of the foot is on the floor. Bring that left hip down so you're nice and square and can really feel it in the top of that left foot because it's pressing on the floor. Squeeze that leg. Push into the hands so that you're supported there. Lift that left leg off the floor. Exhale, chin in, chin to knee. Or forehead to knee, I should say. Extend that leg. Good. And again. Pull in and extend. Excellent. In and extend. Good. Nice strong leg. And swing it out to the side, level with the right knee. Right leg is nice and strong, so anchor there. Inside of that left leg is working, and I'm pushing the left hip slightly more, kind of past centre line, so that you're strengthening up through that inside left leg. Squeeze the left bottom. We're going to sit back, see if we can come into child's. Inhale, push into that right shin to come up. Good. And back. And up. Good. And back. And up. Is that 3? I've lost count. And back. And lost count. Oh, geez, I don't know what I'm saying now. 4. 1 more to go. Back. And forward. Good. Okay. Now, widen that leg a bit more. Turn the toes out. Move the hands over to that left side. So your hands are central. You're getting more of an angle with this right thigh. Okay. I think sitting the whole way back was perhaps a bit far. All right. So let's just sit back a little bit, just so you can feel the twang. Okay. That's it. Hold it there. Hold it there. Good. Can we bring those toes up towards the ceiling? Squeeze that leg. Good. Toes back towards the floor. Lovely. All right. Here. So we're going to do our rocks. All right. Back and up. Back and up. Back and up. That's my knee. Oh. Didn't hurt.
Usually mine.
What else did we do now? Nothing. Okay. Pull that leg back in. Back into the middle. Push into the hands, round the back. Push into that left shin. Point those toes. We're going to lift that leg back. Extend. Knees match. Let's do some cat-cat. So, I want you to think about it in little kind of stages. Let's work from the shoulders first. So I'm going to creep my hands slightly further forward. So they're ever so slightly forward of the shoulder. Just gives you a bit more room. All right. I'm going to pull those shoulders back. So I'm already arching back. Okay. Now think about sticking your bum in the air. Push your feet into the floor. Squeeze. Push in hands into the floor. Use your index finger. Push down so that you can lift the chest more. Keep pulling the shoulders back. Push into the index finger. Good. And round. Mid-back presses up. We'll do another one. Come back to neutral. Shoulder blades. 1, 2. So you're pulling them back. Pull them back, pull them back, pull them back. So it's already starting to lift your chest because you're pulling them down. Super push now. Index finger. Push. Push away from the floor. Lift that chest forward. So push it forward. Bottom in the air. Squeeze the legs. Squeeze the legs. Squeeze the legs. Maybe lift the gaze. Exhale. Mid-back rounds. Big toes together. Sit all the way back into extended child. Creep those arms forwards. On the inhale, let everything expand. Exhale, pull the abdomen in and press. Inhale, expand. Exhale, press. Inhale, expand. Exhale, press. Inhale, rolling forwards. Exhale, tuck the toes. So try and just bring the hands back first. We're going to hover the knees just above the floor with tucked toes. I might have to take the socks off because this, I just do slip vest when I do that. All right, so take the socks off, sorry. Okay, so knees aren't massively wide, okay, under the hips. We're going to hover those knees just above the floor. I want you to see if you can move the weight into that left leg. Can you extend that right leg behind you? Lift. Now back to the floor. weight to the right side. Left leg, lift. And back to the floor, knees down. Is that hideous or all right? Okay, let's do it again. Right, knees hover. Knees hover, pull that abdomen in, really push with the shoulders, right leg up. Good, don't let that knee come up. Feet back together. Left side. And back, and knees down. So everybody's knees were about a mile off the floor. That much.
It's harder they're close though, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's try again. All right, so shoulders back. You want to really push into the hands to get the shoulders to help you. So squeeze your shoulder blades onto the back. Push. Tuck the toes. Lift the knees. So we're hovering. Hovering. There we go. Okay, let's just hold this. Pull that abdomen in, 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 and down. Relax the feet. Let's sit back towards the heels. Creep the hands forwards, extended jaw. Okay, we're going to look forwards between hands. So it's kind of, it's not Sphinx, but I'm clawing at the floor and I'm dragging that chest through. I'm going to put the left arm down and reach forward with the right side. So I just want you to keep looking forwards. And we're going to come up and down into kind of like a little lat stretch, all right? So can you feel it down the right side? Right. Keep that chest off the floor. So I'm sticking the butt in the air. Now I'm dipping my whole arm towards the floor. You will come into an ever so slight twist because obviously you're dipping one side down. Now relax off again. Let that right shoulder come back up to match. Now push again. Now let that shoulder come up and then push again. Relax off a little bit. Bring that right hand back. So forearms are on the floor. Narrow the forearms so that your elbows are right under the shoulders. We're going to tuck the toes. We're going to hover the knees. Look forwards. Knees down. Untuck the toes. Extended child. Try and leave the hands where they are. Forearms back down. Look forwards. So we're going to do that again with the left arm this time, right? Widen the elbows a little bit. So I'm just out of centre line with the elbow, all right? We're going to reach forward with the left hand. So get the stretch going first, all right? Now, butt in the air, look forwards, exhale. Try and lower that left arm. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come up. Slide that hand back. Bring the forearms in a little bit closer. All right. We're going to tuck the toes. Look forwards. So keep those shoulders back. Don't let them collapse. Push into the elbows. Lift the knees off the floor. Good. Knees back down. Extended child. So my hands are quite close together. I can feel the tops of my arms brushing my ears. Okay, just come up to seated. All right, we'll have a little go at dolphin. All right, take this. All right, so moving dolphin. All right, show you from the side. Forearms are coming down, and you want to really press into the foot. You don't want this happening. You want them back here. All right, shoulders are back. We're going to tuck the toes. So start quite far away, because like down dog legs. All right, like this. Okay. Now we're going to push back and look between the feet. Now I'm going to lift forwards and look forwards. All right, press back, forwards. Let's have a go. Forearms down. Bring your arms closer, Charlotte. Don't stick your elbows out. The arms are in line. So don't do that. Parallel.
Look what I'm doing.
Hands out a bit wider.
Hands up. Like that.
No, don't move your elbow.
Oh, like that.
There we go. Right, that's it. Okay. So parallel forearms. Okay. Walk your knees back a bit first. Now look forward, so you're sticking your butt in the air, yeah? All right. Push away. Keep those shoulders strong. Tuck the toes, lift the legs. That's it, look forwards. Good. Now we're going to push into the shoulders and look back to the feet. Now forwards. Go on, keep going. Back. Forwards. The back is not moving here. You're moving head. Like little nodding dogs. We want to try and get a bit of movement, a little movement into the shoulder. All right. So is that possible or no?
Try it again. Shoulder, yeah.
Yes. So we're working into the shoulder. So start position, down dog legs. All right. Now I'm pushing. Now I'm forwards. Can you see? My shoulders have moved, not just my head. Let's give it a go. It doesn't have to be really big. Just think of like a small push. Yes, Linda, got it. Let's have a look. Oh, yes. Yes, this is looking better. This is good. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Yes. Good. Nice, Charlotte. Yes. And knees down. Lovely. All right. Okay. So we started to move the shoulders a little. Right. Can we clasp the hands behind? Yeah. That's it. And all I want you to do is think shoulder blades together, like I was pinching something between my shoulder blades. Like that. That's it. All I want you to do. Bent elbows, bent elbows. I'm just stretching across the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then release. So like chicken tonight, we're going to flap. Elbows, flap. Elbows, flap. Good. Elbows, flap. Ah, nice. Okay, so think about that shape. Knees are going to come a little bit wider, big toes together. Hands just resting here. Shoulder blades together. Release, so round a little bit. I know it looks a bit weird, but bear with. Shoulders together, so you're pushing the chest forward and clawing at the knee, and then round. And that's it, good. A couple of these, all right. Looks less weird if you go faster. Kinda. All right, we're just warming up the shoulder bit, okay? That's all we're doing, all right? It's not some weird, like, calling the ancestors, all right? Okay, so we're warming up the shoulder. That's it. All right, so let's try a bit more dolphin, okay? So dolphin is like a tight down dog with your forearms down, all right? So forearms down, try not to let the elbows do this because your shoulders cannot support you here, you're collapsing into the neck. You have to bring the elbows in, pull the shoulders down the back, all right? Tuck the toes, lift those legs into our down dog. So I'm going to look back towards the feet. Now, ideally, we end up with the heels on the floor. So we walk in with those feet tighter and press with the shoulders. Let's have a look. Right, push into the elbows, push it. So focus on that bit rather than getting the feet looking pretty. All right. Elbows in, Charlotte. They've gone super wide. That's it. Yes. Good. Good. Nice. Okay. See if you've got, right, come down, sorry. You're loving this, aren't you? Right, okay.
My eyes are screaming.
Is it because you're in the sun?
Oh no.
No, I'm hating every minute. I just, oh, right, brilliant. Okay.
Stressing.
What you can do is hold opposite elbows to make sure that your elbows are not straying off. If your elbows are out here, you have no proper control over your shoulder girdle, all right? If they're here, you can pull back, all right? So try to avoid letting those elbows slip out. Let's try it with the hands together, all right? So you can either push your hands to like some sort of meeting in the middle, all right? Just for a bit of resistance, okay? We're going to tuck the toes. We're going to lift up into down dog legs, and my face is pointing to, I'm looking at my thumbs, all right? Now, push the shoulders, push your elbows into the floor, push your elbows. I'm still looking forward, but my shoulders are traveling back and my hips are going up towards the ceiling. Now we can come forwards. So it's almost like a little plank shift. That's it. Now push back, Catherine. Push back, push back. Keep looking forwards if you can. That's it. Now relax the shoulders, let them come forwards a bit. Yes, well, I say relax, you know. Does that make any sense? Can you see? Yes, that's it, Nick. Good. Yes, so he's just doing a little rock. Right. Yeah. Forward, back, forward, but keep that chest looking forwards if you can, so it's all shoulder. Nice. Are you having a rest?
Yeah.
Absolutely boiling now. Okay. Does that? Right. I think I ought to move away from shoulders. You'll look like you're going to kill me. Right. So let's work a bit on the legs. So knees. Let's go into a wide leg child. Big toes are touching. Okay. Fingers down. Think back shape. All right. I'm clawing at the floor and I'm dragging that chest forwards. So I'm really squeezing into like a V shape. All right. So think everything's coming down the back into a V. Squeeze. Good. So pelvis tips forwards. I'm pushing deliberately forwards with the pelvis. I'm clawing at the floor to help that. I'm pulling that chest forwards. That's it. Good. Is this all right? Try not to let the seat come up. Squeeze the leg, so it's getting right in there. Squeeze the leg. Good. Nice. Okay. Let's do a bit of pigeon. Push into the fingers, bring those knees in, hands forward, tuck the toes, down dog. So down dog should feel easy after doing dolphin. Kinda. Right leg's coming up. Right knee into the chest. Now, slowly come up onto those left tip toes, round the back to come forwards. Right shin forwards for pigeon. Can you bring the knee wider? Extend that back leg. Wider with your knee. So bring your foot in, knee out. That's it. Good stuff. Then I find it, if you point, it sort of fits better. Okay. Fingers out to the sides. Just lean forwards, pull the shoulders back, push into the fingers to lift. Now, strengthen that left leg. Squeeze that left bottom. Good. Now, often we tuck the chin and we roll down. We're doing the opposite today. So I want you to keep that chest up as you reach forward with the abdomen and then come back up. Reach forward with the abdomen, keep chest up and lift. Good. Nice strong back leg. Reach. Lift. Lovely. Okay, one more. Reach. Lift. Nice. Okay. Right hand comes more into the middle. So try not to let this happen. Push into that arm. Pull that shoulder blade down the back. So I can really feel it right side here. All right. We're going to lift up with that left arm. We're going to circle and tap that back leg. Up, tap, up, tap, up, tap. Nice. Up, tap. Good. Up, tap. That's good. Okay. Right, we're going to swap the sides. So let's just do one in the middle. Fingertips either side. Pull those shoulder blades down. Lift the chest. Exhale. Reach forwards. Lift up. Good. Left hand more in the middle to stabilise. If you can leave it out there, leave it out there. But I prefer it to anchor this left side down. Right arm is going to come back. Maybe touch the floor and up. Come up. Maybe touch the floor. Back round. Keep going. Good. Last one. Okay, nice. All right, so have a little wiggle. Try and pull that back foot, even for the back leg, extend it even further back. So tuck the toe, push back. Fingers either side. Push into the fingers, pull those shoulder blades down the back. Now, let's have a little go. I'm squeezing. So when I'm squeezing, I'm almost scissoring together. So I'm pulling left side forward, right hip back. Does that make, it's a bit weird, but okay. Let's see if we can let go with hands. One hand. Okay, that's good. All right, hands down. Tuck the back toes, lift that back leg off the floor. Start to round the upper back. Step back into down dog. Press back with that chest. So think what's happening with the shoulders. Knees down to the floor. Extended child. Inhale, roll forwards. Tuck the toes. Down dog. Left leg up. Left knee into the chest. Roll forwards. Hold it there a sec. High plank. So really push into the hands. Make that upper back work. Left shin forwards. Then you can fiddle. All right. Knee wider if you can. Sit. Tuck the back toe. Walk that leg, right leg back. Sorry. Drag that right hip forwards. Squeeze that right leg. Fingers either side. I'm leaning forwards to start with. I'm going to pull the shoulders down the back. I'm going to lift the chest. Lovely. So think abdomen first, chest up. Lift, reach. So rather than rounding, I'm reaching forwards. Up, reach, up. So keep the head up, reach. That's it. Good. Good. Okay. Left hand into the more set, wherever you feel you can stabilize. Pull this left shoulder down. Free the right arm. Inhale up. Maybe tapping that leg and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. Reset. Maybe tuck the toes. Maybe move that leg back a little bit more. Squeeze that right leg again. Right hand more into the middle. Pull that shoulder blade down. You can come onto fingertips, fist, whatever works. Left hand is free. Up. Tap. Maybe the back leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. So fingers either side. Lift the chest. Let's do a little reach first. Lift up. So we're going to scissor. So I'm kind of pushing together in the middle. Squeeze. Can we lift up? Nice. Good try. Good try. So back strong. Legs strong. Lift. Nice. Beautiful. It's like Titanic. Push into those hands. let's come back into just all fours this time. All right. Claw at the floor. Index finger pushes extra. Shoulder blades down. Pull them down. Stick your butt in the air. Lift that chest. Exhale, mid back rounds. We're going to tuck the toes. We're going to walk the hands back. We're going to lift up onto the heels. Now I might need to widen the feet a little bit. So we're going to hop out and come into our squat. If the heels are not coming down, try one at a time. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Good. Squeeze the outer hip, lift the chest. We won't stay here forever, don't worry. All right, keep lifting. So the bottom's sinking, chest lifting, bottom sinking, chest lifting. Let's pull the arms out in front if we can. And then I'm going to sit down. So if you need to use the hands, use your hands. Or weeble. Right, just come forwards. So we did a bit of hip work. Let's carry on that theme. All right, so we're going to go for our pancake. All right, don't go too wide. Let's pull the legs in a little bit, point the toes. Let's do a little roll each side. Okay, so it's just a little flip flap, flip flop, not flap. All right. Okay, tiny bit wider again. Rolling out in. I find when it gets wider, I do the same on each. Do you see what I mean? Rather than I can't coordinate enough to do the. There we go. All right, tiny bit wider. Let's see if we've still got some movement. Starting to get a bit more difficult to roll. Good. Nice. All right. Let's see if we can get any wider. I'm going to put my hands palm down underneath. That's it. Now, wiggle them under. Think about what your shoulders are doing. So I'm going to pull those shoulder blades together. I'm going to lift the chest. That's it. Stick your butt out the back. So chest is coming forwards, butt sticking out the back. Good. Now, bend the elbow. So you've got to be able to move. So you've got to get your elbows inside the leg. So if you want to pull them up the leg a bit more, all right. Strong legs, pull those toes towards you. Exhale forwards a little bit and up. So chest is up, gaze is up. Good. Good. Nice. Good. Okay. All right. Let's release the hands. So we're going to do a little fold forwards. So hands are just out of the way. All right. You don't have to. You could. I don't know. Do that if you want. We're going to keep that chest up and just reach forwards and back up. Reach forwards with strength. Push those legs into the floor. Super squeeze. Super squeeze. Super squeeze. Super squeeze. And up. Good. Again. Reach, 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 and up. Nice. Reach, reach, reach. Up. Good. Reach, reach, reach. Up. Have we got any movement at all in the legs? Okay, just flex, flex, flex. All right, now, strong legs, strong legs, strong legs. Same again. Lift that chest, stick your butt out the back. Super strong legs. Reach, up, reach, up, reach, up. Right, last one. Hands down. So support. Okay, good. Pull that chest through, pull the chest through, pull the chest through, pull the chest through. Good. Nice. Okay. Slightly lean back. Hands on the knees. Lift that chest up, shoulder blades down, straighten the back up. Squeeze. Nice little round. Lift the chest up, squeeze and round. Last one. Lift that chest up and round. Extend the legs. You can get dressed. You can lie down from there. Yes, it's warm. Move on back to that sunny bit over there. See you. Chosen one again. Ooh, shine. Yeah, it's in that cupboard. Oh, like we should do that. It's not my bag. Sorry, not my bag. The bag. The bag. The bag of blankets. Yeah. Your blanket. Blankets. Oh, in the stomach. Ooh. Just take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Oh, can't to myself cough. In through the nose, not very relaxing. Out through the mouth. And just have a little wiggle about if you need to, just to get comfy. And then just follow my voice. And we're going to start with the body rotation as quickly as possible. Take your awareness through the different parts of the body as I mentioned them. You're keeping yourself alert, but you're not concentrating too intensely. I'm going to start with the right side. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right waist, right hip, right thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the right foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Become aware of the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left waist, left hip, left thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Now go to the back. Become aware of the right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right bottom, left bottom, the spine. Now the whole back together. Go to the top of the head, forehead, temples, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, space between the eyebrows, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, tip of the nose, upper lip, lower lip, chin, throat, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen. Now the whole of the right leg, whole of the left leg, both legs together, whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, both arms together, whole of the back, the bottom, the spine, shoulder blades, whole of the front, the abdomen, the chest. Now the whole of the back and the front together, the whole of the head, and now the whole body together. Whole body's lying on the floor. Become aware of the body lying on the floor. See your body lying perfectly still on the floor in the room. Visualize this image. Aware of the breath. Feel the flow of the breath in and out of the lungs. I'm not trying to change it. Breathing is natural, it's automatic. Maintain awareness of your breath. Now concentrate your awareness on the movement of the navel area. Concentrate on the navel rising and falling slightly with every breath. Expands and contracts. Concentrate on that movement and synchronization with the breath. Now shift your attention to the chest. Chest is rising and falling slightly with every breath. Now move your awareness to the throat. Become aware of the breath moving in and out of the throat. And now to the nostrils. Become aware of the breath moving in and out of the nostrils. Become aware of the whole body again. And the whole body breathe. Body's lying totally relaxed on the floor. Breathing quietly and slowly. Become aware of the floor and the position of the body lying on the floor. Visualize the room. Then start moving the body, maybe stretching out, maybe starting to wriggle the fingers and the toes. Perhaps bringing the arms up and over. Point the toes, have a good stretch out. And nice and slowly, one knee at a time. Bring the knees towards the chest. Having those knees in, maybe rocking side to side. And then roll over to the right side, use your left hand to help come up. And stretch up, lifting the chest, pulling those shoulders back down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, shoulders down.
Thank you. Sleep
Yeah.
out 2 minutes.
Oh,
I think it did.
Dropped off.
I think it did, yeah.
Power nap.
So relaxing. Yeah. Shows I need it.
Yes.
Oh, that's lovely.
Well, it's more pleasant when it's warmer in here, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's warmer.
Yeah. Well, you missed last week, didn't you, from being in here?
Yeah, it was really cold. I could hear you all saying it was really
Yeah.
cold. Yeah.
You couldn't see our breath from
Oh,
the window.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, so we did it fully clothed last week. Okay, but it seems to, well, it's pulled the things up on there, hasn't it? So it's getting warmer.
Oh, is that, were they covering them up?
They've got vents in, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's enough.